thank God for allowing me to be here to celebrate my uncle that we grew up as brothers and sisters. We lived in the same household together. And God has truly blessed us. I also like to thank Aunt Clara for coming into your life.
Thank you, sweetheart.
For Sister Young that sits back there holding her face, I had her run up and down the road. I thought Andrew was going to put her out. The call came, Uncle Donald's sick, Sylvia get here. That's what happens when you're a nurse. And down the road she'd come. And we'd stay together. We also tried to help him rebuild his house. One day he decided that he was going to take the rafters down off the ceiling. Sylvia just come from the beautician. And I said, come on girl, we got a job to do. When we got outside, she said, you just make me do anything. When we got out there, we could hardly walk. We got those rafters down and built that ceiling that day. But I thank God for you. And may heaven continue to smile upon you. And knowing that we all grew up together. Grandma was our grandmother, but she also was our mother. Papa was your papa. He was our papa too. And we were truly blessed to have them and to have you be a part of it.
Thank you, sweetie. God bless you. Thank you, Barbara.
I don't know what to say behind her. But you know, she takes over. So she has said a lot of things that I don't need to say. But I would just like to say that I'm just grateful and thankful to be here to be involved in your 80th birthday.
Thank you, Mawlin.
And I'd like to reiterate the fact that I didn't know you as Dr. Taylor. I didn't know you as Pastor Taylor. I knew you as a brother.
That's right.
And one that was very much involved in our lives.
God bless you.
And I think one of the things I can remember when Donnie was playing his saxophone, it was so good to hear Donnie play the saxophone because Donald drove us crazy. He drove us crazy. Mama used to pay him money to stop. Up there in the room, up in the middle, I can hear him now. And as I see Nellie and Corrine and all of them here, and for me, I really wanted to tag around it. So I was always sneaking around, trying to be around them. And when Donald went to, I live in Chesapeake, Virginia, and he was in Chesapeake, Virginia. No, he was in Virginia Beach and then in Chesapeake. And one of the things that I was able to tell him, that I wanted to tell him for a lot of years, I was angry at him for a lot of years. And the reason why I was angry is because he left me.
My God.
And it just seemed like I got lost. He never knew that. He said, you know, you never told me that.
No, that's right.
But I never let him know that. When he went off and went into the service, I got crushed. I was just crushed.
My God.
Because we were just that close. We grew up as brothers and sisters. And, you know, and all I can say is, Aunt Pat, I am so glad that you're in the family.
Yes.
And the time that I've known you, I really love you.
My
It
God.
don't take long to love.
No, sir.
So I would just like to say that I just hope that I'll be able to be around for as long as God would have me be, just to enjoy the fruits of all of this.
God bless your heart.